I got the results of the test back. I definitely have cancer.
Oh God, why am I doing this? I think I'm going crazy. Well, welcome back to the channel for the third time. First it was The Nerdiest Gamer, then it was Film Reel, and now it's Horrorking. And this is what it's gonna stay forever. I pinky promise you. Because I'm bringing this channel back because I want to start practicing filmmaking again. I really, really want to use this channel to just practice things that I'm kind of rusty at. You know, for instance, lighting, shot, composition, how to edit dialogue, stuff like that. I really want to practice that with this channel. And though I'm going to make it pretty entertaining, hopefully, I really want to use this channel for me. You know? I'm not looking for a following. I'm not looking for a lot, actually. I just want to practice filmmaking. And hopefully be funny at the same time, I guess. Hopefully. Which brings us to the topic of today. Diary of a Wimpy Kid Do-It-Yourself book. I did this when that fell over. Back in the 90s, I was in a very famous TV show. Boom! I did this back in 5th grade. I recently graduated high school, which puts this at almost 8 years ago, maybe almost 9. Not really good at math. Almost flunked it. But oh God! Okay, so I just ripped a page out of the book. That's gonna make editing later a whole lot more fun. So this book that I just ripped the page out of is gonna help me tell you guys a little bit about myself. And even though I wrote this in 5th grade, it actually says a lot about me as fucking kidding me. Anyway, I'm using this book to allow me to teach you guys a little bit about myself. And the reason I'm using this book is because apparently I haven't changed much in the 8 years since I wrote it, which is kind of bizarre. So let's begin. Number 1. Your desert island picks. Basically, God damn it. I'm not fixing it. Basically, I'm stranded on an island, and I get to pick 3 of these things. Let's check, shall we? Video games. I chose Halo 1, Halo 2, and Halo 3. Those are really good picks. I would probably change those now. Halo 3 is really good, and I might keep it on there, but I really enjoyed multiplayer, and if I'm stranded on an island by myself, might not be able to play it. So I'm going to say Resident Evil 7. Yeah, Resident Evil 7 for all 3. Songs. Weird Al Yankovic. No specific song, just Weird Al Yankovic. And ZZ Top's Sharp Dressed Man. A good song. There are better, but that's an okay one. And Dance to the Music. I don't know what that is, and I'm too afraid to Google it. So, books. Fablehaven. It's a pretty good book. Well, I haven't read it in a couple of years, so maybe it's pretty bad. I don't actually remember. Goosebumps Horrorland and Goosebumps Night of the Living Dummy. I made a mistake. 1, 2, 3. Right? I did that in the right order. I have all 3 of them because I collect Goosebumps books. And honestly, if I only got 3 books left to read for the rest of my life, I would choose one of them. Probably, yeah, Night of the Living Dummy 1. That's a good book. It's not a good book. Movies. Scream, A Nightmare Before Christmas, and A Nightmare on Elm Street. I think I was a messed up child. Let's continue that, shall we? Unfinished comic. So, these were comics that were unfinished that you were supposed to fill in. Let's read mine, shall we? Your sandwich has no meat. I know. I put sand on my sandwich. Zooey mama. I don't think I knew how jokes were structured back then. But all in all, that's an okay joke. The Misadventures of Jimmy. I'm going. Ah! Ah! Get it? It was a dream sequence. The number one thing that will get on old people's nerves 20 years from now will be the fact that teenagers run around naked. Well, the first time I read that, I actually laughed, so I guess I haven't changed much. Oh, hey, predict the future. My 5 bold predictions that I gotta write myself. Aliens will not come to Earth. Bob Fart will become president. We will evolve into polar bears. We will evolve back into lard. And aliens will finally go to Mars because they don't care about Earth. They're gonna go right to Mars. Finally. We'll get some fucking Martians. Design your dream house. This is a good one. Okay, so let me teach you a little bit of something about myself. I like movies. Shocking, right? Here we go. This was 10-year-old me. 10-year-old me 8 years ago. Here's 10-year-old me. I will have a movie theater with a popcorn machine, a candy machine, and a soda machine. A longboard and a highboard with a hot tub. And then the best part is I will have a motorcycle collection right next to my movie collection. Well, I have my movie collection over there. I'm too lazy to grab it, but don't have the motorcycle collection yet, but let me guarantee you when it happens, they're gonna be... That was loud. They're gonna be right next to each other. How much would you be willing to pay for an extra hour of sleep in the morning? $5,000. That still holds true. Have you ever pretended you were sick so you could stay home from school? No, in all caps, with an exclamation point. Believe it or not, I wasn't lying. Still not lying. Never faked being sick to stay home from school. I was the nerd. I enjoyed going to school. Does it get on your nerves when people skip? No, with a lowercase o and a period. That is the only time in this book that it happens, so I wanted to point it out. Your favorites and your least favorites. Let's begin. My favorite TV show of all time used to be The Middle, and then I crossed it out. It's a good show, nowhere near my favorite, but it is Avatar: The Last Airbender and Scrubs. Scrubs is great. Avatar is still at the top of the list, but now Scrubs is kind of like down here, maybe top 15. Probably top 15, not top 10, top 15. Avatar is in the top 5, without a doubt. But my least favorite show is BTR, which I didn't know what that meant, and I had to Google it. It means Big Time Rush. I hated Big Time Rush. My favorite band is ZZ Top. That's a good band, but it is now Ninja Sex Party, who recently released a new song. Today, the day I'm filming this, new song. I'm not going to link down below, you can just look it up. But their new album's coming out. Great band. My least favorite band was Miley Cyrus. Just the person, not the band, just the person. My favorite celebrity was Johnny Depp, and I crossed it out to then put Corey Feldman in cursive. I don't know what movie I saw that made Corey Feldman my favorite celebrity of all time, but go me. And here's the best part. I think the best part of this entire thing is my favorite video game was Plants vs. Zombies, but I had to add the category video game. Okay. But my least favorite video game was no. Because I had to add an entire category to make sure you knew that there were no video games I didn't like. I liked all of them. Least favorite video game? No. Yeah. Least favorite video game, my ass. Things you should do before you get old. There's a lot of weird ones. Stay up all night. Done. Ride a roller coaster with a loop in it. Done. Get a hole-in-one in miniature golf. Done. The only two on here that I haven't done yet are get in a food fight and give yourself a haircut. Let's do it. Food fight. Hi. Welcome to my bathroom. Pardon the bad quality, but we're gonna cut my own hair. Here we go. And done. 5 things nobody knows about you. I only have one written down, and it's, I love scary stuff. My name is Horrorking, so if that doesn't say something, then I don't know what fucking does. Practice your signature. It's just a J with a shit ton of scribbles behind it. In one case, it looks like I just drew circles under my name. Surprisingly enough, my signature has remained exactly the same. I shit you not. A few questions from Rowley. Do you believe in unicorns? No! Very aggressive. All caps, exclamation point. Have you ever drawn a picture that was so scary that it gave you night? No! God, I was so aggressive. Have you ever tied your shoes without help from a grown-up? Doug! I spelled Doug wrong. Oh, haha. Totally awesome practical jokes. Here we go. Step 1. Laugh non-stop. See, here's the issue, is 10-year-old me knew that laugh was spelled weird, so I really messed it up. It's pronounced laugh, alright? Okay. Step 1, laugh non-stop. Step 2, keep laughing. Step 3, keep laughing. Step 4, keep laughing. Step 5, keep laughing. Step 6, stop laughing. By then, your friend probably should be gone. Well, 10-year-old me, that's a strategy I still use to this day, so...
Dude, check out this cool meme I found.
It works like a charm. Ah, yes. Another unfinished comic. One day in a taco bathroom. Get him! Yeah! Get him! What? I didn't do anything. Then why do you have a tape recorder? Yeah, a tape recorder. I'm going to assume that was supposed to be funny for a 10-year-old, but... I don't fucking know. Oh, hey, it's some more of these. Do you ever put food in your belly button so you can have a snack later on? No! Do animals ever use their thoughts? No! Has your guidance counselor ever called you on? No! If you had a tail, what would... No! 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 I was an aggressive child. Oh. And we've reached the end. What's your story? My story was Jaden's guild to surviving to... Oh my god! Okay, so here's the thing. This is I thought of this right here, right in this moment in time. I realized what I was trying to write. It says, Jaden's Guide to Surviving Tuclania, the Elves Maid. Tuclania was a story that I wrote in elementary school about a cop that somehow gets traveled to this fantasy world, and the fantasy world was called Tuclania, and it was a modern cop stuck in fantasy times, and it was called Tuclania, and this was a guide that I was trying to write for Tuclania, and I never did anything with it. I clearly erased it, but holy shit, I just realized what that was supposed to be about, and I threw, oh wait, hang on. Ha! That too. But I just now realized. Back in the 90s, I was in a very famous TV show. So, my camera died. I don't actually remember what I was supposed to be doing, or where we ended, but this is the end of the video. This is what I've been working on for like the past week. I don't really have a way to end it. I just have to say thank you guys. I'm kind of excited to be back on YouTube. You know, I'm not going to go anywhere with it. I'm just going to continuously try to make videos. I have several ideas lined up that I'm going to make. But all in all, I'm just pumped. You know, I got to practice filmmaking again, and that's what's important. So thank you for watching. If you actually enjoyed this, you can click the subscribe button and watch every other video that came out, or you can drop a like to make sure that I truly know that you liked this video, because I'm a YouTuber now, and I have to plug the fact that you can click subscribe, or you can click the like button, because if you don't, I'll starve. But seriously, thank you guys. I guess the fact that I made this specific video is to say that my name is Jaden. I'm probably a psychopath according to that book. And I'm back on YouTube. So, thanks. Your dressing room requirements. They're blank. I don't care what's in my dressing room.